Fancy meeting you here.
That's crazy.
You know, it's funny, I was just thinking today that I feel like being a boss, and how can I do that?
Well, I got the Bevel boss right here.
If you're gonna be spraying chips, I'll just get out of the way.
Sounds good.
All right.
You can actually adjust the bevel size. To do that, all you have to do is unscrew this adjusting screw here, and it lets the base plate move relative to the router bit here. We have 8-inch increment slots in the collar here. Just tighten up the adjusting screw, and there you have it. Now, if you have a grinder that is capable of many settings, make sure that it is on the fastest setting. When you approach the pipe, you need to make sure your RPMs are all the way up and that the shroud is in the right position relative to the pipe. When you're beveling, make sure this guide plate is flush with the end surface of the pipe. There's this ball bearing right here on top of the router bit. It ensures that you can't tip the bevel tool into the pipe more, and that ensures a consistent bevel. You can also get kickback if you are feeding the tool in the wrong direction. For outside, you can see here that you should be feeding the tool counterclockwise. At no point in time should you be going clockwise when you are doing the OD of the pipe. This right here is called the shroud, and you would need a different shroud if you were to bevel internal diameters. And Reed does supply that as an accessory. Reed recommends, when you're first learning how to use the tool, to complete a couple practice bevels in order to make sure that you're using the tool properly. In the event that your bevel is not adequate after your first pass, it's recommended to do a second pass to make sure that bevel is smooth. What you can do is use any type of vacuum with an 1.25 inch shaft, and you can just plug it in right into the vacuum chute. The chips do tend to go everywhere. And now when you bevel, minimal mess on the job site.
Wow, now those are some great tips that we all need to know about the Bevel Boss.
Yep.
And if you want to be the boss, make sure you go to readmfgco.com and get your own Bevel Boss today.